Ladies and gentlemen, Robert George.
Oh, the sisters of mercy, they are not departed or gone. They were waiting for me when I thought that I just can't go on. They brought me their comfort, and later they brought me this song. I hope you run into them, you who've been traveling so long. You who must leave everything that you cannot control. It begins with your family, but soon it comes round to your soul. I've been where you're hanging, I think I can see how you're pinned. When you're not feeling holy, your loneliness says that you've sinned. They lay down beside me, I made my confession to them. They touched both my eyes, and I touched the dew on their hem. They will bind you with love that is graceful and green as a stem. When I left, they were sleeping. I hope you run into them soon. Don't turn on the lights. You can read their address by the moon. And it won't make me jealous if I hear that they've sweetened your night. We weren't lovers like that, and besides, it would still be alright. We weren't lovers like that, and besides, it would still be alright. Thank you.
The Sisters of Mercy was on Cohen's first album, an album that I bumped into when I was 12 years old and just learning to play the guitar. It was just out. Some of you who are of a certain age will remember it as the album with the lady in the fire in the chains on the back. Because it was used in a movie a few years later about prostitutes, people think it's about prostitutes. It's actually not about prostitutes. It's about two girls that Cohen ran into in a snowstorm in Edmonton, in Canada. They were very cold and very hungry, and he took them in and gave them shelter in his hotel room. But he sat and just watched them immediately fall asleep. And while he was watching them, he wrote the song. So that's how that one came about. The next one I'm going to do is from Cohen's third album. It's called You Know Who I Am. There's a lot of controversy about what this song is about. Some people think that it's about God, and there are three reasons for that. One is that Cohen wrote a lot about God. Secondly, I am, of course, is the way that God identifies himself to Moses. And then thirdly, there's a very disturbing reference in the song. There's a line that says, "I need you to kill the child." And that has been thought to mean be referring to the sacrifice of Isaac by Abraham. But it's not about God, and it's not about any of that. It's about romance, and it's about boy and girl fall in love. And I Need You to Kill the Child is a reference to the old concept that in every man, until a mature woman straightens him up, makes him grow up, there's a child. And the job of the wife is to kill the child. I cannot follow you, my love. You cannot follow me. I am the distance you put between all of the moments we will be. You know who I am. You stared at the sun. Yes, I am the one who loves changing from nothing to one. Sometimes I'm gonna need you naked. Sometimes I'm gonna need you wild. I need you to carry my children, and I need you to kill the child. You know who I am. You stared at the sun. Yes, I am the one who loves changing from nothing to one. If ever you should track me down, I will surrender right there. I'll give to you one broken man whom I will teach you to repair. You know who I am. You stared at the sun. Yes, I am the one who loves changing from nothing to one. I cannot follow you, my love. You cannot follow me. I am the distance you put between all the moments we will be. You know who I am. You stared at the sun. Yes, I am the one who loves changing from nothing to one. Thank you. The next one I want to play for you is Cohen's famous Blue Raincoat. No one knows what this song is about. Cohen claimed that he knew what the song was about, but he forgot. What we do know is that it seems to be about a love triangle. And we can infer that it was written sometime in that roughly 6-minute period when Cohen had a flirtation with Scientology. There's a reference to a concept from Scientology called going clear. So that's what that's about. It's 4 in the morning, the end of December. I'm writing you now just to see if you're better.
New York is cold, but I like where I'm living. There's music on Clinton Street all through the evening. And I hear that you're building your little house deep in the desert. You're living for nothing now. I hope you're keeping some kind of a record. Yes, and Jane came by with a lock of your hair. She said that you gave it to her that night when you planned to go clear. Did you ever go clear? Ah, the last time I saw you, you looked so much older. Your famous blue raincoat was torn at the shoulder. You'd been to the station to meet every train, but then you came back without Lily Marlene. And you treated my woman to a little flake of your life. And when she came back again, she was nobody's wife. Well, I see you there with a rose in your teeth. One more thin gypsy thief. I see that Jane is awake. She sends her regards. What can I give you, my lover, my killer? What can I possibly say? I guess that I miss you. I think I forgive you. I'm glad that you stood in my way. If you ever come by here for Jane or for me, your enemy is sleeping. This woman is free. Yes, and thanks for the trouble you took from her eyes. I thought it was there for good, so I never tried. Jane came by with a lock of your hair. She said that you gave it to her that night that you planned to go clear. Sincerely, L. Cohen.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. That one, of course, was in the form of a letter. The last one I want to do for you is in the form of a dialogue, a conversation. And it's a conversation between Joan of Arc and the fire. Only Leonard Cohen would write a song that's a conversation between Joan of Arc and the fire.
Flames, they followed Joan of Arc as she came riding through the dark. No moon to keep her armor bright, no man to get her through this dark and smoky night. She said, I'm tired of the war. I want the kind of work I had before, a wedding dress or something white to wear upon my swollen appetite. La 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 la. 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 Well, I'm glad to hear you talk this way. I've watched you writing every day, and something in me yearns to win such a cold and lonesome heroine. Who are you? She sternly spoke to the one beneath the smoke. Why, I am fire, he replied, and I love your solitude, I love your pride. La 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 la. Well, fire, make your body cold. I'm gonna give you mine to hold. And saying this, she climbed inside to be his one, to be his only bride. It was deep into his fiery heart. He took the dust of Joan of Arc, and high above the wedding guests he hung the ashes of her wedding dress. La 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 la. Yes, it was deep into his fiery heart. He took the dust of Joan of Arc, and then she clearly understood. If he was fire, then she must be wood. I saw her wince, I heard her cry, I saw the glory in her eye. Myself, I long for love and light, but must it come so cruel, and must it be so bright?